What am I doing with this red onion? It literally does not tell me what I'm doing with this. Oh, I'm putting them... Where am I putting them? A third cup of onion, squeeze a lime, sliced jalapeno. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually cut that jalapeno. But I'm waiting to do that till last. So, let's see. I need a bowl for this. So let me get a little bowl. We'll actually do it in this one. Cute little. I'm pretty good. I had a productive day. Lots of like little things getting accomplished, if that makes sense. So we have, no, let me cut it. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. So we have the one thing of sour cream is going into, oh wait, this goes in a different bowl. So I'll put it in this bowl, which is still too big, but that's okay. I need like prep bowls, and I don't have any prep bowls. Well, I do, but they're like more storage bowls than not. Squeeze of lime juice. That was a squeeze. Pinch of garlic, tablespoon of water, salt, pepper, and some lime zest. So where is that lime zest? So we'll do like half the lime zest for now, and then I can always add more later. That's not a problem. Salt, pepper. What kind of salt? Just, it says kosher salt, but I'm gonna do the kosher salt that I have in here. And I'm gonna do, there we go. And what am I doing with this? I'm just mixing it together. Pinch of garlic. I'm sorry, folks. I do not put garlic in things. I do not cook garlic. Just a preference. People think I'm weird. I don't eat raw garlic. They're good. I think she might be playing her game. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Yeah, no, she's good. Indy's good. He's around here somewhere. So that looks good. They'll probably need more lime, but that's a good start for everything. So I'm just going to put that out of the way. I'm going to cut this onion. So many onions. Why do they decide onion is like the go-to thing? So in this, we're doing a squeeze of lime juice. I'm going to do a bigger squeeze of lime juice in this. Okay, squeeze of lime. Ooh, that one's really tough. I don't know why. Oop, it doesn't want to squeeze. Squeeze of lime juice. So that one's like almost a whole entire wedge. So squeeze of lime juice. Oh, here's the pickling. There we go. We're doing pickling with lime juice and sugar, it looks like. Which, that's fine, I guess. I was going to cook pizza from start to finish today, and then I realized that I needed to have the dough rest. So the pizza will be tomorrow. I also need to get a measuring cup for, I don't even think I have a third of a cup, do I? That's 2/3, that's 1/3. Oh, come on. And then I have to do the jalapeno. I'm not looking forward to this jalapeno. Oh, how much of this sugar? Half a tisp. Half a tisp. Which, of course, I wrecked one of my measuring spoons today. I was finishing up the dishes right before now, and I went to I went to run the dish disposal and I didn't check like down it to see if something had fallen down, which has been a constant problem lately. And apparently my quarter teaspoon of one of my sets fell down there and it turned into a circle. It was no longer a spoon, it was a circle. Yeah, that was a thing. I'm trying to decide how to conquer this. How do they want this? They want it sliced, diced, thinly sliced. If I was doing more onion and things, I would totally get out my mandolin, but I'm not doing a ton right now, so I don't want to inconvenience myself by getting that out. And I also just realized I'm supposed to be measuring this. So go me. Okay, so we're going to take out the very center of it. There's no need. And I'm going to chop it a little bit so it's more like half moon slices, because that's probably what it should have been like anyway. I might have to actually chop it into more of like quarter slices, I would guess, to get, I don't know how that you would measure this in the first place, people. So there's some. I'm about to do some more, which of course it's like being stubborn. There we go. We got a little bit more here. Okay. Just thinly sliced. I don't know how much I'm gonna like these. I don't do spice. I don't really do onions. I don't know. So there's 1/3 cup of onion. Hallelujah. And we're gonna stir that all about. If I had a spoon or something would help. I think I'm gonna do it with a fork because it seems to be it's just a fork day. You think you want some popcorn? What to see? Watch me do this. Bring snacks. They always say bring snacks. So that's that. I do like fresh popcorn. And I found out that we actually had some in the house. I didn't realize it. Okay, so I have to cut up the rest of this onion. Which I'm not really looking forward to. And I probably won't even use as much as they want to this. But I need to cut the rest of this onion before I can do anything else. Oh, I forgot my dishwasher was on. Sorry, guys. Let me do. Oh, it's just hot. There we go. Wow, that's loud. I forgot how loud that is. So I'm just gonna cut up some really thin strips of onion, and because I'm using so much less of the onion than they probably expect. So, because 2 people, and I'm not gonna cover it completely in onions. Like, why would I need so many onions? So here's this and that and the other thing and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I have a bunch of onions. Awesome, cool. We'll see how I end up liking any of this. And now I'm just going to be putting some onions in a pan. I can handle that. Onions, pan. I didn't wash either of my cast iron. So of course, gotta do that now. which shouldn't be that bad. One I just cooked a grilled cheese in this afternoon. The other one I cooked last night in it, but I can't remember what we cooked in that. Oh, maybe that was the night before. I don't know. Jillian made a snack by putting a little bit of mozzarella inside prosciutto, and it made a snack. There we go. There we go. Nice. That's clean now. The other one's not clean, but that's okay because we're not going to need it. Just going to take that out of there. Turn on that. What is it, over high? Medium high, so just below medium high. We're going to add a little bit of a drizzle of olive oil. Here we go. We're going to heat that up a little bit before we get started. Hello, hello to anybody that just joined. I'm dreading cutting a jalapeno at the moment. I'm going to use like half of this because they don't really specify how much. Actually, I might do less than that. I don't know. How many inches is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I did this much, about 3 of those markings, I should be good. Just gonna leave that jalapeno over there. I'm gonna take the center of it out first. Oh, it actually smells really good. It smells like a bell pepper, but I know better. I know better. I should have used a different knife for this. Should have used a different knife for this. I'm going to have to wash my hands really well. Give me 1 second to get a different knife. Yes, I will be making sauce as soon as we're done making like food that I can eat for dinner, because I usually stream my dinner that I'm making, and I don't want to be too late with dinner tonight. So that is why I'm making the tacos first and dealing with the rest later. So I'm just gonna slice this into super thin. I'm doing super, like, exceptionally thin rings on this, and actually this knife is really good for that. So I'm just slicing this like third of a jalapeno together so that we can get that in the pickling liquid that we have going here. It does smell good. I'm not into heat though, which is why we're doing such little amounts of this. So let me just zhuzh that up a little bit. That looks pretty good because I know I'm not going to eat a lot of jalapeno, but the wife absolutely loves it. And it's fresh pickled, so that makes it even better for her. Let me just, I have this tiny little bit more of jalapeno, but it's like the very end of it, like the nub at the bottom. So I'm just trying to, there we go. There's no seeds or anything in there. There we go. So it has lime juice, sugar, and just the onions and the jalapeno in there. Let me wash my hands real quick in case I accidentally touch my eye, which